Here's something that might shock you. The way you're drinking water right now could be slowly damaging your digestion. I know that sounds impossible. After all, we've been told our whole lives that water is good for us, right? And it absolutely is. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. It's not just about drinking water. It's about how you drink it. If you're over 60, there's a good chance you're making critical mistakes with your water habits that are actually weakening your gut, causing bloating and preventing your body from absorbing the nutrients it desperately needs. The worst part? These mistakes feel so normal that you probably don't even realize you're making them. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share could transform how you feel after every meal. As we get older, our bodies go through some significant changes that most of us never really think about. Your stomach doesn't produce acid the way it used to when you were 30 or 40. In fact, studies show that stomach acid production can drop by up to 40% as we age. Those digestive enzymes that break down your food, they're not working as efficiently either. Your gut muscles, the ones that move food through your system, they're slowing down too. It's like having a garden hose with less water pressure. Everything still works, but it needs more time and the right conditions to do its job properly. This is why seniors often struggle with bloating, gas, heartburn, and that heavy feeling after meals. Your digestive system is working harder with fewer resources. And here's the thing, when you don't understand this, you might unknowingly make choices that make everything worse. Think about how most people drink water. You probably gulp it down quickly when you're thirsty, right? Maybe you drink a big glass with your meals to help wash everything down. Or perhaps you prefer ice-cold water because it's refreshing. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's what's happening inside your body when you do these things. When you gulp water quickly, you're shocking your digestive system. When you drink large amounts during meals, you're literally watering down the stomach acid you desperately need to break down food. Ice-cold water? It's like throwing cold water on a campfire. It slows down all those digestive processes that work best at body temperature. And if you're someone who forgets to drink water throughout the day and then tries to make up for it all at once, you're overwhelming your kidneys and not actually hydrating your cells properly. Each of these habits might seem harmless, but they're setting you up for poor digestion, nutrient deficiencies, and that uncomfortable feeling that something's just not right in your gut. Now, I know you might be thinking, show me the proof. Fair enough. Research published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that drinking large amounts of fluid during meals can dilute stomach acid by up to 30%. Dr. Sarah Chan, a gastroenterologist at Johns Hopkins, explains it this way. When you dilute stomach acid, you're essentially asking your digestive system to do more work with weaker tools. There's also fascinating research from the University of Tokyo showing that cold beverages can slow down digestive enzyme activity by as much as 20%. Another study from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that people who sip water slowly throughout the day maintain better hydration at a cellular level compared to those who drink large amounts infrequently. The evidence is clear. Timing, temperature, and technique all matter when it comes to hydration and digestion. But most people don't know this next part, and it's crucial for understanding why your water habits matter so much. Think of your stomach acid like a powerful cleaning solution. When it's at full strength, it can break down proteins, kill harmful bacteria, and prepare nutrients for absorption. But what happens when you water down a cleaning solution? It becomes weak and ineffective. That's exactly what's happening in your stomach when you drink too much water with meals. You're turning a strong digestive acid into a weak, watery mixture that can't do its job properly. It's like trying to wash dishes with watered-down soap. You'll scrub and scrub, but nothing gets truly clean. Your digestive enzymes work the same way. They need the right environment, the right pH, the right temperature, the right concentration to function properly. When you disrupt that environment with poor water habits, you're essentially throwing a wrench into a finely tuned machine. Here's the good news. Once you understand the problem, the solution becomes surprisingly simple. The right way to drink water isn't complicated, but it does require a shift in thinking. First, sip, don't gulp. Your body can only absorb about 6 to 8 ounces of water per hour, so drinking slowly allows for better absorption and doesn't shock your system. Second, Timing is everything. Try to avoid drinking large amounts of water 30 minutes before meals and for at least an hour after eating. This gives your digestive system the best chance to work with full-strength stomach acid. Room temperature water is your friend. It doesn't interfere with your body's natural processes the way ice-cold water does. And instead of trying to drink all your water at once, spread it throughout the day. Think of it like watering a plant. A little bit consistently is much better than flooding it occasionally. Start your day with a glass of room temperature water to gently wake up your digestive system. Sip small amounts throughout the morning. About 30 minutes before lunch, stop drinking. Eat your meal with just tiny sips if needed, then wait before drinking normally again. This approach supports your digestion instead of fighting against it. If you're dealing with acid reflux, this approach becomes even more important. Excess water during meals can actually worsen reflux by diluting the stomach acid that should be breaking down food quickly and efficiently. For seniors with diabetes, proper hydration timing can help with blood sugar stability after meals. If you have kidney concerns, you should work with your doctor, but generally, consistent, moderate intake throughout the day is easier on the kidneys than large amounts consumed infrequently. And if constipation is an issue, remember that it's not just about drinking more water, it's about drinking it in a way that your body can actually use effectively. Here's something that might truly surprise you. Improper hydration habits can actually contribute to malnutrition in seniors. When you consistently dilute your digestive processes, your body struggles to break down and absorb crucial nutrients like protein, iron, B vitamins, and calcium. Over time, this can lead to weakness, fatigue, bone density issues, and immune system problems. You might be eating nutritious foods and taking supplements, but if your digestion isn't working properly, you're not getting the full benefit. It's like having the best ingredients, but cooking them in a broken oven. This is why some seniors feel tired and weak despite eating well. Their hydration habits are interfering with nutrient absorption at the most basic level. Building better habits doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start simple. Keep a small water bottle with you and take small sips throughout the morning. About 30 minutes before lunch, stop drinking. Eat your meal with just tiny sips if needed, then wait an hour before drinking normally again. In the evening, have your last substantial amount of water about 2 hours before bed to avoid disrupting sleep. On weekends, practice mindful drinking. Pay attention to how you feel when you follow these guidelines compared to your old habits. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Even small adjustments to your water habits can lead to noticeable improvements in how you feel after meals. The truth is, good digestion isn't about drinking more water or less water. It's about drinking water wisely. Your body has incredible healing abilities, even as we age, but it needs the right conditions to work properly. By making these simple changes to how and when you hydrate, you're giving your digestive system the best chance to keep you healthy and comfortable. Small changes really can make a big difference in how you feel every day. If this information has been helpful, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Have you noticed any connection between your water habits and how you feel after meals? And if you found this valuable, consider sharing it with other seniors in your life. Good health information is always worth passing along. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips designed specifically for seniors. Your digestive health matters, and with the right knowledge, you can feel better at any age.